Hey everybody, back again, and today we're starting a new project. I'm dubbing this the Railroad Sword. So, my thought is, what if I take a railroad spring clip and 2 railroad spikes, and I forge a sword entirely out of them? As you can see, the forge is already lit, and right now we have a railroad spring clip in there soaking in the heat. Now, these things are tempered and hardened to be very heavy-duty spring clips to hold the railroad tracks together when the trains pass over them. So this is going to be a very strong blade when it's done if I harden it and temper it correctly, which isn't going to be a problem. But before I even try to work this, to avoid getting cracks in it, I need to let this soak in a nice hot temperature, get the whole thing up to a uniform temperature, let it cool, heat it back up just below non-magnetic, let it cool, heat it back up a few hundred degrees below that, let it cool. So I'm going to do that real quick, then we're going to head over to the press and we're going to start straightening this thing out a little bit. First and biggest pain in the butt of this build is going to be getting this section open back up. This is a big chunk of steel, as you can see. Press saved me a ton of work straightening that clip out. So this is my 4-pound hammer. That's my 12-pound hammer. We're just going to start forming the tang here. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Knock down and you get back up. Gonna be dumb, you better be tough. You get knocked down, you better get back up. Yeah, baby. Be stubborn with this hammer, can ya, boy? I don't know why I didn't start using a hammer like this sooner. Save myself so much time. We've got a nice uniform thickness and we've drawn it out about 2/3 thinner than it was before. We're gonna go back and we're gonna do it all over again, get some more length out of it. The thickness we want this way, I'm going to tune up the thickness this way and get a little more length out of it. We're going to have it skinnier through here, and then that tip is going to be a nice double-edged broad tip. Start to cut the tip in on this sword. We're going to start off by laying out a line here for where we want our cut to be. Start to go ahead and shape my tip here. Now I can go ahead and start working the edge bevel on that front side of the blade. Starting point up here as the blade. My camera died, but we were able to get the guards forged out for this and get everything heat treated. We got the blade heat treated. I've got some gun blue on there right now. I still need to put the final sharpening on here, so that'll polish up just the edges of this and brighten those up, make them very distinct. And I've got a lot of work to do on these guards. They are welded in place as well as hot fitted, so they are not gonna move in the slightest bit. They're very solid. Next video, I'm going to do the detail work on the guards, the grinding, and the handle. And that'll be the finished assembly of this sword. Getting it all finished up, getting the edge put on, all that jazz. So, hope you guys like what you see. If you do me a favor, do that thing right there. And until next time, God bless, stay sharp out there.